Hey Libra, intuitive soul coach here with your May 2022 full moon reading. Welcome back to my channel if you are returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we'll dive into the collective energy of Libra and take a look at what this very powerful full moon in Scorpio has in store for you. So not only is this a full moon in Scorpio, which talks about deep emotions, extremes, karma, transformation, mysticism, and secrets, there is also a super blood moon, an eclipse, and Mercury in retrograde. So Libra, buckle up. You're in for a wild ride. Oh, I love that. As soon as I said wild ride, it says go wild. So very beautiful starting off here. So we're going to take a deep dive. This full moon lands on May 15th or 16th, depending on your location, Libra. And so we're going to take a look at the energy surrounding you, what it is that you'll be focusing on manifesting. We'll see how we can help you navigate through retrograde, and we'll get messages from your guides and action steps along the way. So just a friendly reminder, these are general readings. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, so Libra, you have Leo energy, Pisces, and Scorpio. Beautiful. So you may have these additional placements in your chart. You may be dealing with someone with these placements in their chart, or you're just embodying these energies at their fullest potential here. So right away here, Leo energy, go wild. This is really powerful because that Leo energy is about hearing you roar. There's some sort of emphasis for you this month regarding revising and revamping your plans, regarding bringing in more finances, Libra. This could be about your health. This can be relationships. But I feel like you are putting 110% effort into a certain area of your life, and you know on a soul level that something is going to pay off, or it has already started to pay off. A lot of you with this energy here, this is about diving into your inner strength. You being very gentle with yourself and knowing that you're stronger than you think. A lot of you have been really working on your weaknesses, your shadow sides, self-sabotaging behaviors here, Libra. So I feel that you are going deep this full moon because, again, Scorpio energy is about revealing what needs to be seen, going deeper within, revising, renewing, rejuvenating, reconsidering things in a new perspective. And Libra, you are all about that balance. So you are looking at ways to bring in more balance, but I'm seeing more growth opportunities for you as well. Now, full moon in Pisces. Really beautiful energy. With the full moon, we tend to really work on releasing. What do we need to release in order to make way for new? So in this situation, we have forgive. There may be some sort of forgiveness. For a lot of you, I feel that this is forgiving yourself. Forgiving yourself here. And now it's time for you to step into your power with this go wild energy. You may have dealt with confidence issues here, lack of self-worth, or just feeling not good enough in the past. For others of you, this is about forgiving a person very important to you, or a very strong relationship tie, whether that's with your family, with your children, coworkers, a very good friend here. So this is about forgiving someone on a higher level. But I feel for you, Libra, you're realizing because of the reconsideration here and the reviewing of what had happened here in the past, Mercury retrograde tends to bring up past feelings, past emotions. And you may not have even realized that you may have been hanging on to some sort of behavior or some sort of emotion regarding forgiveness. So it's a perfect time for you to let bygones be bygones, or let something fall to the wayside, because full moons are about endings bringing new beginnings. And this is about an intense evolution for you here, Libra. Now we have reveal what needs to be seen, energy in Scorpio. So this is all about you getting clarity, you gaining clarity. That scorpionic energy is about karma, transformation, and extremes, but it also brings secrets to the surface, and there is a hint of mysticism as well. So anything that has been hidden from you, even from yourself, because I feel like this has to do with you. This could be subconscious feelings, maybe childhood wounding that had been suppressed, or maybe relationships or patterns or behaviors or addictions or things that you thought you had dealt with This could be coming up again for you to review. And I feel like you're seeing something from a brand new perspective here, which is going to gain a new sense of clarity on how to navigate through some new paths showing up here, Libra. So I do like this energy for you. Full moon vibes. Let's take a look and see where your energy is at around this 15th or 16th full moon. What do we have here? Oh, goodness. I love it. Ace of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. Beautiful combination, especially for this Scorpio energy, full moon time. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is all about a brand new beginning. So what you are doing is you're going wild. You're going all in is what I'm hearing here for you, Libra. This is a new beginning in material and spiritual growth. And that's why some things are showing up here for you, because it's allowing you to take a new course of direction, a new path, a new journey. And I feel like you are revising some plans that maybe you thought it was going to turn out one way, but now you're thinking, well, you know what? I don't know if I really want to go in that direction any longer. I don't know if I want to make that move here. Maybe I want to go over there. Perhaps you'd wanted to maybe move south, and now you're deciding to move north. Maybe you wanted to be in this relationship for a while. You thought it was your happily ever after, and you're deciding to, go elsewhere. Whatever this is for you in your life, there's a lot of growth here. There's unlimited potential in prosperity, in wealth, in career, in success, in abundance. So this is something here that you are really going wild and achieving. For some of you, I feel like this is a side project, a hobby. I feel like you are revamping your workspace. So for some of you Librans out there, you may be opening up a business, or you may already have a business started, but I feel like you're going deep, you're searching, because that's what the Eight of Cups is all about here. You're going off on a brand new adventure here. You're moving on, walking away from things that you've already learned. You learned the lesson, you've outgrown here. And this Eight of Cups is about searching for something more meaningful. This is always the eat, pray, love vibes. She goes on search for the deeper meaning in life. She wants to enjoy food again, enjoy company, enjoy travel. And I feel like you may be opening up your horizons. And I feel like you have a plethora of new opportunities coming in. And there's something that you may already be working on. I feel like there may be a branching off here. So if you are currently, let's say you have a YouTube channel, or you have a business, you may be finding new ways to bring in income, and you're going wild and you're saying, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go big or go home, right? And I feel like that's what you're doing here. So this is powerful energy for you, Libra, showing up. And I feel like once you have some sort of clarity, it's going to give you the motivation, the determination to really take that speed into effect and go full forward here, full forward action. Let's take a look and see what you're releasing. What is it that you're walking away from to move forward into? So let's get two cards. There's the card of clarity, another ace showing up for you. Double aces here. 10 of Wands in reverse. Beautiful. So whatever heavy burdens that you were carrying, I feel for a lot of you, this could be emotional baggage as well, but there are solutions to the challenges or obstacles that you've had in the past. Now, for some of you, let's say you have been carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders in a career that you just didn't love. You're going in a brand new beginning, doing something that's more emotionally fulfilling, that will lead to profitable finances as well. For others of you, this could be you gaining the clarity to release some baggages that you are carrying here, because the 10 of Wands says that at times you do feel physically exhausted, or you feel the need to fix everybody. Mr. or Mrs. Fix It is what I like to call the 10 of Wands. But this is saying that you're releasing those heavy burdens, you're prioritizing, and you're going wild here, Libra, with what you want to move forward in, what excites you, what your passion is. And I feel like it will bring in money with the Ace of Pentacles showing up. Unlimited amounts of money at that. I feel like there is an expansion here. Something can grow if you expand on it, is what I'm seeing. So beautiful. Let's take a look and see what you're focusing on manifesting. What is it that you're manifesting? I mean, it'll be different for each and every one of you. But you are moving forward. 9 of Wands is determination. Just as I was saying earlier, this is the card of courage, discipline, strength. Keep going. You're almost there. You're coming really close to achieving something here. What is it? because the 9 can be the card of the wounded warrior. And I certainly see that here with that lion energy. It's about you learning from the past, and they're telling me 1 is in reverse. 7 of swords, that could be that forgiveness energy, forgiving someone for betraying you, forgiving someone for trying to be sneaky with your energy here, possibly, or maybe forgiving yourself for not living up to your fullest potential. Now let's see what it is that you're moving towards. Oh my gosh, Libra, you just can't make this up. That's what you're heading towards. That's what we're clarifying. 10 of Pentacles is one of the best cards in tarot, aside from that sun energy. And the 10 of Pentacles says that you are moving towards a life of stability, financial security, wealth, abundance. This is something you're doing here. You're building a legacy to leave behind, and it will affect generation after generation. This is something big, Libra. This is something that doesn't come around every day. I feel like you're changing the world in ways that you can't even fathom at this time, just by your presence being in it. Some of you are making radical shifts in your life. And this 10 of Pentacles is about long-term goals, possibly inheritance, investments. It's about that happily ever after. And that's what you're moving towards. I absolutely love this. So a lot of you are forgiving someone or a situation or yourself for a past event that felt of betrayal here. And with that energy, it's going to allow you to release some of the heavy burdens that you've carried for quite some time. And you're going to feel a new sense of renewal with this Ace of Swords energy. What are you doing? You're heading straight towards that 10 of Pentacles. You're realizing and recognizing that nothing will hold you back. That yes, you've been through traumatic experiences. Some of you had a very tumultuous childhood, or you've been in relationships that were very taxing. I feel for a lot of you, regardless of your past, you're not letting it affect your future. Beautiful. Wow, Libra. Now, let's take a look and see what messages Spirit has for you. What messages for Libra? They're giving me the name Jackson. Jackson. Now, that could be a child's name. It could be your last name. It could be a song. Please take it as it resonates. We have Take a Moment, Libra. We have Synchronicity, and we have You Are Not Alone. So very beautiful messages from Spirit. So taking a moment makes complete sense with us being in retrograde at this time here. So that May 10th energy to around the June 3rd or so is about revising, reviewing, rejuvenating, and reconsidering our path moving forward. We have free will. We're able to make the adjustments necessary to leave and to live and lead a better life for ourselves. So now's not the time to rush into any major decisions here. Before important decisions are made, take a moment to pause and quiet your mind, Libra, so that you can ask your soul for guidance. And that's what this energy is all about for you. Take a look and go inward around this full moon energy, because going inward is going to allow you to gain the clarity needed to finally move forward and go wild. I love it. All right, we have synchronicities. You may be noticing these left and right. I just heard they're actually showing me a wheel spinning here. So I feel like you have been spinning in synchronicities here. And it says, are you noticing the signs, Libra, that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life aren't just appearing by coincidence. As I always say, there's no such thing as coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Any fears, insecurities, blockages, or damages from the past here, I feel like you're being called to release them at this time. Any physical burdens. They're also talking about hoarding. Hoarding. If you are possibly a hoarder or you just like to hang on to things, there could be a very strong pull or gravitation towards mid-month for you to get rid of the things that you've been hanging on to. Okay, they just gave me that quite strong. And you don't have to be the definition label hoarder, you know, where you have things sky high in your house full of things. I mean, you certainly can be, but this could even be cleaning out the junk drawer, cleaning out the garage, or reorganizing your office space. There's a sense of getting rid of the old to make way for new. So synchronicities are showing up left and right for you, Libra. Next, we have you are not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Libra, if at times you tend to disconnect, because they're telling me that some of you may have not felt like your intuition was on point, or felt like you may have disconnected from spirit for a little while. But I feel like if that has been you, Libra, get ready here, because your intuition is going to come back full. They gave me vengeance, but vengeance in a positive way, full vengeance here. So it's going to come back times 10. If you felt disconnected and you're wondering how to get it back, don't worry, Libra, because it's coming back here for you. It says through all the sadness and loneliness, however, it's hard to sense or feel us near you. We're sending you love, and we are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone, as we walk right beside you. So know that you're not alone, especially as you take a deep dive into these feelings and work on forgiveness, work on the shadow sides, work on self-sabotage here. I feel like a lot of you have been doing that inner work, but knowing that you're not alone is going to be very powerful, and Spirit wants you to acknowledge and to really put a strong emphasis on knowing that you have a spiritual team. You have your ancestors, your guides, your angels. You have all of these spiritual helpers that are backing you up in every single step of the way. All right, Libra, let's take a look at your untapped spiritual gifts. So untapped means that you've maybe tapped into it, but you haven't quite hit that sweet spot. It's like tapping into a tree for maple syrup, and you get the right spot and you get the flow going, and then you get tons of maple syrup coming out. I feel like you're just starting to tap into it. The hole has been dug here, and now you're just waiting for the sweet syrup to come out. And so this is something that you will dive into even more. That will be, I feel they're giving me profitable. Some of you, this is about finances. And it makes sense. You have the Eight of Pentacles. And then we're going to take a look at your greatest strengths. But I want to do these separate, but they are partnered up as well. So we'll just clarify. What do we have here, Spirit? Oh, wow. Ooh, Libra, I'm excited to share this with you. Okay, so unlimited potential here. We have the Star and the Eight of Pentacles. Holy moly. Libra, this is about some of you shooting for the stars, and you're going to actually reach the stars on something that you are mastering here. This is about shooting for the moon and landing among the stars. I'm sure you've heard the quote here. This is about you aiming big, aiming high. I feel like sometimes when we, for example, let's say softball or baseball, we get up to the plate and we would like to hit a home run, but sometimes our expectations say, well, as long as we hit the ball, regardless of where it goes in the field, I'll be happy. I just want to hit the ball. I just want to hit the ball. But this energy is beyond just hitting the ball. This is you stepping up to that plate and you knowing that without a doubt, I'm going to hit this out of the field. There is only one option for me, and I'm going all the way. And this is what I'm feeling for you. So whatever, Libra, you are doing at this time, whatever you're mastering, this could be a craft, a hobby project, a goal. Maybe it's your own self, your relationship. You're hitting something out of the field here. And I feel like it's going to bring a huge change in your world. Now, the Star card promises hope. It promises positivity, guidance, peace, inspiration. There's something here that you do, Libra, that I feel inspires other people to live their best lives. And because you put out so much good karma, I feel like you're receiving it back from the universe as well. So this is powerful. This is untapped. So you're still on your way. You may still be in the on the bench waiting to get up there and bat. You may just be starting to figure out how to actually achieve that home run. Maybe you've been practicing every day, ready for that. But I feel like there's something here you're mastering, and you will, again, be very amazed, very, I don't want to say surprised, but I feel like this is bigger and better. This is beyond your wildest dreams. Libra, this is huge. As far as your greatest strength, and the reason I pull these separately but yet talk about them together is because your untapped gifts and your greatest strengths, they go into play together. They work together here. And you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Devil energy. So what this says to me is when you set yourself a goal, Libra, You're willing to jump through hoops to make something happen, even if it seems risky, even if it seems impulsive at times. And that sounds a little counterintuitive because Libras can be indecisive. They go back and forth and make a pros and cons in their mind or on a piece of paper. But I feel for you, Libra, this is about you chasing your dreams, chasing your passions. What is it that you are so, without a doubt, passionate on that soul level, and you know that you came here on earth to do? That is what I'm feeling here for you, Libra. This Knight of Wands is passionate, excited, full of adventure. If you are brave enough to step outside of that comfort zone, step onto the field and get ready, because I feel like your greatest strength is for you to go all in. The fact that it's partnered up with the Devil energy is actually quite beautiful for you, Libra, because it's saying that you may be prone to navigating in this lifetime more so than others regarding toxic energy. So what this means for you is your greatest strength is to actually overcome the things that have held you back in the past. Addictions, obsessions, codependency, materialism, fear, manipulation. But your greatest strength is to overcome the challenges that the devil brings in and reclaim your power in any or many of those areas. Because I feel a lot of you Librans have dealt with a lot of this devil energy in your lifetime, whether it was at a young age, whether it was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, or 10 days ago, Libra. Your greatest strength is to overcome any of this devil energy, not take life so seriously, and also to follow your passions, chase your dreams. So this is some deep stuff here, Libra. I love this for you. Very exciting energy coming up for this full moon. Now let's dive in here and see how you have grown. How have you grown during this moon cycle? What are you going to be proud of? What accomplishments? How have you grown, Libra? All right, Six of Cups. If there was a card for Mercury retrograde, that would be it here. Six of Cups, blast from the past. Whether it's people, emotions, feelings, you're really taking a look at how far you've come. And remember earlier we did talk about childhood. You could see here that, there's a sense of that inner child healing, inner childhood, and loving yourself so darn much that you know that you're loved, Libra. And right along with this, we have the Page of Cups. This is about you being at times a hopeless romantic, at times, Libra, following your heart no matter what here, because the Page of Cups showing up says that you're actually ascending your heart. And this is about you opening up your heart chakra. If you have been through relationships in the past, Libra, or some of you as children dealt with difficult fathers or difficult mothers or absent mothers or fathers in your life, this is about you growing with this heart chakra and learning over time to open up, be vulnerable, open up to doing what you love, being with the people that you love, with relationships, because that's very important to you as a Libra. But I feel like you are doing the work here, and I really love this. So good job, Libra. You are looking at the positive things that have came out of difficult situations, and you're keeping your heart open, and that's how you've grown. All right, Libra, let's take a look and see what steps you can take to continue growing, because man, oh man, you are on the right path. You're on the path for success, abundance, prosperity, love, all of the good things of that 10 of Pentacles. And right away, wow, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. This is about that expansion of opportunities that I spoke of in the beginning of your reading. This is about you making decisions and staying optimistic that you will get a return on your investment. Whatever you're putting your time, your energy, your effort into, whether it's a business proposal, a career proposal, a project, a goal, a passion, your vision, you really looking at something and saying, I'm not going to take my eye off the prize. And what is the prize? It is that star energy. You're shooting for the moon. You're shooting for the stars here. You're not taking your eye off the prize. So in order for you to keep growing, take the next step. This is about you looking out into the horizon and knowing that your ships are coming in if they haven't already, Libra. And also stay beautifully independent, whether you are female or male. This is about you enjoying the fruits of your labor. It is making and creating a life that you love, Libra, and that you are proud of. This is about you having a high sense of achievement, positive wealth, safety, security, self-sufficiency, standing on your own 2 feet and being damn proud of it as well. I'm just getting such positive go-getter vibes, and it makes sense. Your very first card out was the Go Wild card. So I just love this reading for you. Libra, let's get a couple final cards from the angels on action steps that you can take to continue moving forward in your soul's journey. What do we have here for Libra? We have law of attraction, we have books, and we have fairies. So the first thing I got here intuitively, and I will read to you from the cards as well, law of attraction, I'm huge into manifestation. What you think about, you bring about. Also, fairy energy talks about that elemental, Mother Nature, getting outside, grounding your feet, putting your bare feet in the ground, and also books. Stay inquisitive, Libra. Stay curious about your surroundings, but also stay curious about life and do the studying, do the research, self-help. Some of you may be writing a book as well. But it says here, your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. So that may be something you're working on. That could be excuse me, I'm getting all excited, tripping over my tongue here. This could be what you are focusing on, what you're mastering, that's going to be bigger and better, and maybe the next bestseller here, Libra. Now, fairies, you have a strong bond with the fairies, and your life purpose involves helping Mother Nature. Some of you are beautiful humanitarians out there, whether you do that in your professional life or just, connecting with the fairy realm on a personal level. And then lastly here, law of attraction. It says relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. So this is really good here. Let me give you an example, Libra. Let's say you decide to cut out the way that you possibly eat. Let's say you cut out alcohol, you cut out sugar, you're just trying to live a better life. Well, this is about you changing your external environment to match your internal environment as well. Maybe you don't bake as much sweets as you did, or you figure out how to bake without the sugar added, or you decide to put yourself in situations where there's no alcohol, or surround yourself with friends that don't drink. So again, law of attraction. This is saying that it's okay to have those relationships and activities that you once did enjoy, to have them change because you're changing and you're aware of the energies at this time. So very beautiful. What you think about, you bring about. And I feel a lot of you doing the inner work, and it's going to manifest in big, beautiful, bold, wild ways, wilder than your biggest dreams here. So I just love this for you. Libra, if this message resonates, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do feel free to share, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I am sending all of you wonderful Librans tons of love and light. Till next time.